Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Naval Action. So I've got a little treat for you guys. Let's turn this off. It's turning night now, but you can still see it. Some random dude joined. That's annoying. It's the Niagara. We've got the Niagara in game. Sort of. It was given to us who joined the game, logged in at least once before today. Ain't she a beauty? I like her quite a bit. She has large armor for a break, 9-pounders or 32-pound 9-pound cannons or 32-pound carronades. That's quite a lot. Just look at that. I was originally planning to build a snow because I was getting really tired of the fur Mercury. But then we got this from the devs today. She's a beauty. She looks quite a bit like the Brigand Empire Total War. Not as many guns though, since that one has 28 guns. But it's like quite sleek compared to the other brigs we have in the game, which are more chubby. And this ship will then sit right in between the the Mercury and another guy joined. I don't mind, I'm getting the experience from this mission either way. But yeah, she'll sit between the Mercury and the Cerberus. And the Niagara looks really good actually. I like how she looks. I like her a lot better than the other brigs so far. I like her more than the Snow, which is my favorite brig-sized ship. Which, incidentally, we're fighting right here. She has less guns than the Snow though, only 2 less. The Snow totals 22 guns, this has 20 guns, although 32-pounders, carronades or 9-pound cannons are a lot better than 6-pound cannons or 18-pound carronades, I think it is, for the Snow. So yeah, there's that, especially the carronades. 32-pound carronades makes the ship a beast in close quarter combat. Oh, so yeah, we got an exceptional one from the devs today, so if you logged in before today and you still have, and you've got time, well, log in, get the redeemables. You'll get I think this is oak, which makes this a lot better than the fur Mercury I had. So yeah, that means you get an oak, shit, I forgot the name. Niagara. Of course, if you didn't log in before now, I don't think you'll
moved
get
out
it.
of your channel.
But on the bright side, it should come. Since we got it, I suspect we should see it in game in a couple of months. No, weeks. I suspect the next patch where more ships are added officially. Since this is not craftable or anything. I expect the Niagara and the SX at least, and the Ingemanland in the next ship patch. But we'll see. Also, I hired these basic guys because, you know, because of the fur Mercury, but it looks like since I have this ship now, I don't need them. So I'm just going to let them sink. Not gonna waste cash repairing them. They were useful when I still had the Mercury for that one day roughly. Got the Mercury yesterday, got rid of it today. Obviously on this ship you do pay a bit on the reload. That said, I'm also selling her undercrewed. But soon I'll be next rank. And since I have this ship, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to skip the Cerberus and go straight for the surprise. Because the surprise is a ship I really want. Mission done. There we go, 3,000 gold and 100 experience. Let's sail toward Rania and do another mission. And oogle at the beautiful looking ship. And also, if you've got questions, you can feel free to ask me. If I don't answer it, or I send you to a video guide or something, I'm sorry, but there's a lot of questions in the chat now. Like, we have 2,114 people. That's a lot. So earlier I had a guy who got mad at me saying I'm another Russian, unhelpful Russian, because I sent him to one of my guides. I have an armaments guide, that you might have seen it, and he had questions which were answered in that. I just told him watch it. He got a bit pissy at me in the global unhelped chat, but I tried to answer questions. I'm sorry if I direct you to one of my guides or someone else's guide even, but it's just, some of you know I'm a pretty lazy guy, so yeah. Let's see if there's some interesting stuff in here. I need to see, what do I need more of? I think I need more iron as well, and coal. Let's see, are there any decently priced iron? 65? No, not really. Oak look 49. Don't think there's any. Let's see. Let's do those. Near Willemstad. Okay. Also, I noticed they updated the amount of experience and cash you get from higher ranking missions, which is nice. It'll help a bit in the earlier stages. Let's see. That mission should be here somewhere. Southwest from here. That's probably not it. Let's see, it's directly southwest. So we'll keep a lookout for it. Wait, Sweden only has one? Oh, right. Sweden's fucked. Oh well. Yeah, sorry if I get distracted. There's my mission. Yes. We have silence. Let's just keep on oogling at this beautiful ship. So yeah, since I have this ship now, I'll see if I can get a kind of cinematic of the Niagara. Like I did with the SX and the Victory. Although the Victory one I'm not too happy with. But, you know, it's alright. I had a bug with the source files, which meant that editing it always fucked up. Oh well. I'm shrugging now if you can't see. Well, obviously you can't see because I don't use facecam. And I don't use facecam because it just... First of all, where would I do it? Upper left corner, I block this and the relevant home info. There, I block the chat. There, I block the minimap. There, I block enemy info. So... Conquest for Serena. I have no clue where it is. So... yeah, let's enter this. Port battles have already begun. Like, we Dutch have captured 3 ports and we're planning to capture 2 more ports today at least. I'm not going to say which ones they are for obvious reasons. Because people will otherwise use that valuable information. Hey, a Mercury. Let's sink her. But yeah, I'm gonna make a cinematic of this beautiful ship later. I'll see if I can do that today or tomorrow. What time is it? Oops. You were not supposed to see that. I'll just
User
keep that
joined
hidden.
your channel.
That's TeamSpeak. I'm sitting in... Someone joined again. Fair enough. That's just TeamSpeak. Ignore it. It wasn't your chat TeamSpeak if you're sitting in TeamSpeak. Are there people following me or something? I hope not. Let's see. Do they respond to me in chat? That's the worst when people don't respond to you in chat. Those are regular cannons. They're not gonna respond, are they? I don't know if it's something wrong with those new people, but a lot of people struggle to answer me in chat. When I say hi, I almost never get a reply. Are they not paying attention to the chat? Are they ignoring me on purpose? They're obviously not fangirling, because I'm not that famous. I'm surprisingly famous, but... They might... But why do people not reply in chat? It's annoying, especially when you try to capture a ship. And you go through all that, you get rid of a lot of crew. Like, say I was to capture this and I sat in a brig. I have to get rid of like 40 crew, say. And then, like, someone comes in and then thinks you what you want to take as a prize. That's just bloody annoying. Of course, I don't mind it here, they're just making my job easier. But why don't people reply to other people in chat? Well, of course, help chat and all this is filled with stuff. Oh shit. Stupid AI. And yeah, I'm just going to... Also, just... I need to avoid reading the whole chat when I record. I just like answering questions. On my own terms. Like, sometimes if people ask me questions on Steam and such, it can get annoying. If I feel like it, I'll answer questions. But there's periods where you just want to turn off, especially when you've heard the same question hundreds of times. Like right now, there's a lot of people asking, how do I gain more crew? You rank up. If you just think, no offense to people asking this question, but some of these questions you're asking, oops, oops, I might have almost rammed the person. But some of the questions have logical answers. How do I gain more crew? Do you rank up? How do you buy? How do I buy and sell stuff? Well, there's a shop. Maybe try there. Okay, it's not the most easiest to use shop. I can grant you that, but you know, you may just. Although I know this isn't the best UI, it is, for the most part, pretty simple. And I get it that people struggle. I get it. But sometimes it's just, sometimes I just want to go and sit and cry. Especially when all the questions are answered somewhere else. Just take 5 minutes, do some research. Maybe watch some of my guides. Maybe look around in the game. I think it's part of, like, nowadays people are used to having everything handed to them on a silver platter in games, which I think is part of the problem. So nothing really we can do about that, I think. It's a game developer problem. Like Assassin's Creed, for example, everything pretty much is done for you. And sure, there are a couple of hardcore games. Well, quote-unquote hardcore. This, in my opinion, isn't that hardcore. It depends on how you play it. You can play it either hardcore or relaxing. I play more on the casual, relaxing side. Of course, I enjoy port battles and such. And I'm looking forward to today's Trafalgar, at least. If there is one. I'm going to join in large battles either way. There's gonna be a Trafalgar, whether I want it or not. And I want it. So there's gonna be a Trafalgar. And if you don't know what the Trafalgar is, check out Large Battles 10 PM CET, Central European Time. Large Battles in the Missions tab. That's where the Trafalgar is. It's... I lost connection. Let's close that. Whee!
Connection lost.
I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Just some technical issues. I'm back. I lost internet connection. So if you're watching that, that's what happens when you lose internet connection. I do not recommend losing internet connection in the middle of the game. It might result in a sunk ship. So yeah.
User joined your channel.
But we're back. Sorry about that. That was a little massage. Message, by the way, not actually massage. Message and massage are spelled pretty similar though. Like, really similar. That's my links. Turn to port. Avoid collision. Let's see if we can use my stern chasers to get a couple more balls in. I think we missed both. One bounced at least. And the other, I think I overshot. Oh, I'm leaking. I don't think that internet disconnection was healthy for my health. So I'm going to have to return to port. I'll see whether I'll do Wilhelmstad or the other one dependent on wind. There we go. Let's see. That's clan chat. Yeah, we got decent cash. Currently, I don't think trading is profitable. There's too many people buying shit and selling it randomly. it's not profitable. Let's see, let's north. Willemstad is closest, I think. Since the mission was, let's see, about here, I guess. We could travel northeast because that's better wind and go for the battle there. For
User disconnected from your channel.
I should also probably keep logged off of TeamSpeak when I'm doing these videos, don't you all think? That can't be right. There's more than one person on in the clan, considering him, and him are also in the clan. I think there's something wrong there. But oh well. This has been a little look at the Niagara. No, I'm not going to talk about how it performs or anything, since that can all obviously change. But you've had a little sneak peek at it. Or, if you logged in before today, you get to sell it. In which case, just go and log in and redeem it. I'll end this episode by showing you how to redeem it, just so that you're all clear and don't ask in the comment section. Although I guarantee that if there's gonna be comments, there usually is. There's probably going to be one person asking how do I redeem the premium ship, or how do I get the Niagara. There's always someone. Yeah, I got sniped on that answer. I'm doing it again, aren't I? Let's just close that one. Just so that I don't get tempted. I hope as the large influx of new players, as it settles down, there will be less questions in the chat all the time. I opened it again. That's not good. It's just too tempting when you see these flashing lights. And I kind of get tempted to press them. I'm like a cat with you know, laser pointer with cats. These flashing lights are like those laser pointers. If the lights flash, I press and look. It's just so tempting. Yeah. That's not good. So hopefully the amount... Oh, the Niagara has a small tiny lamp on the back. So hopefully the amount of questions will get lower. Of course, if you have questions, feel free to ask them in the comment. I'm willing to answer. You won't immediately get an answer, most likely, but eventually. Sometimes there's a lot of questions at once which I need to answer, and sometimes I just don't feel like it. But I usually answer them. And if I don't, I'm sorry. I missed you. Just ask again. And I'm just stalling for time now until we get to Fort Oranje. Okay. That question has been asked hundreds of times now. That was just asked in the help chat. Okay, let's just go through how to redeem it. I haven't redeemed one of them. You just press there.
Your channel.
Renomé. Redeem. And you get a Niagara and a craft a shipbuilding, a pickle blueprint, so that you can craft pickles if you want to. I might have to use some of those crafting now. Level up a bit. That one gives that much. I'm gonna end the episode here, so I really hope you enjoyed watching. You know now how to get your Niagara and Renome and Pickle Blueprint. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.